Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Don Nelson. Here are your headlines. First tonight, the front runner for the Democratic presidential nomination found Boise to be fertile fundraising grounds today. Democratic presidential candidate and former Vice President Joe Biden made a stop in town. Biden and his wife made a campaign stop at a private residence on Warm Springs Avenue. The event was part of a fundraiser for his campaign, only open to those who paid anywhere from $100 to $2,800 to get in and show their support for the candidate.
He's going to restore hope to our nation and not just represent one political party like the current president. He'll represent all Americans, and it comes out of him like hope. I love hearing him speak because he's just an inspiring man.
Event organizers say there were around 300 people at the event. Today was day 2 of Biden's campaign stops in Idaho. He held a fundraiser in Ketchum on Monday. The former vice president is currently polling at the top of the list of 20-something Democrats hoping to face off against President Trump in 2020. He follows his primary opponent, Julian Castro, who visited Boise earlier this year. Payette National Forest managers will hand off command of the Nether fire later today to the Great Basin Incident Management Team. The fire is now close to 250 acres with the potential of fire growth expected to be moderate or low. The fire is holding west of Warren Wagon Road and southwest of Bergdorf. Guests at Bergdorf Hot Springs were forced to evacuate on Sunday, and camping closures are still in effect for Forest Service land covering Jeanette Campground and dispersed camping along nearby roads. At this point, managers say Warren Wagon Road and Bergdorf French Creek Road are still open. Now, this video sent to us by Amy Newcomb shows the flames roaring up the side of the mountain and smoke billowing high into the air. Air tankers, helicopters, and firefighters on the ground are working the fire, and the Nether fire isn't the only one keeping firefighters busy. The polecat, burning about 10 miles north of Huntington, Oregon, has burned more than 420 acres and is actively spreading. It's threatening structures in the Hibbard and Morgan Creek drainages. Steep terrain in the area is making it difficult for fire crews to fight this fire. At last check, the fire is about 40% contained. The Shady Fire, burning in the Chalice National Forest, has burned more than 4,000 acres, and the Cove Creek Fire, burning in the Payette National Forest, has burned more than 2,000 acres. Officials say lightning started all of these fires.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
And the heat isn't going to be helping with temperatures today just about as hot as they have been. Here you see the sunshine over the Treasure Valley, though there might be a little cloud during just dimming that sun a little bit over downtown Boise. It is hot indeed. Our third 100-degree day of the year in Boise, 100 even. We probably may top out at 101 and 102. It was 102 in Hagerman this past hour, 101 in Mountain Home, 100 in Baker City, 86 in McCall. Not quite as hot as yesterday by a few degrees because of the little more cloud cover, limited sunshine. You see it right in here. We had cloud cover earlier. There's still some cloud cover pushing up to the north here, but we've got a lot of sunshine still. It's going to be a hot evening. Further to the north, this is a fire weather watch. Northeast Oregon, the orange, including Pendleton, Lewiston, and down to Grangeville, is a heat advisory. And then the gray area is an air stagnation advisory. So it's hot and calm and just not the best weather up in the Pacific Northwest here, west of the cloud cover. The wider picture shows more moisture coming in from the south, so it'll still be partly cloudy. Here's the big player right here. This pool of cool air will slide right in across the northwest, and that will cool things down as we get into the weekend especially. But our first cool down comes in tomorrow, Thursday at 88. How about that? Not tomorrow, but Thursday. Tomorrow still hot at 97. Thursday, getting ahead of myself, a chance for a shower. I'm going to start to see more clouds, more breezes, chances of showers. On Saturday, there's a chance for showers as well. Beautiful weather coming in on Sunday at 79. I'll keep you updated on the forecast. Come back right here later tonight.